Hey guys, it's the Masked Saiyan, and I guess it came early, so I have the full set of the latest Ichiban Kuji Dragon Ball versus Omnibus Brave. And let's just get right down to it. Look at this. Like, you've got two huge bosses of Piccolo, but then again, these two, Goku and Gohan, are taller in terms of the box, so they must be coming in whole. And then we got Frieza and Bulma, the smaller characters, but I have a good feeling about it. I have a really good feeling. Let's look into the details, shall we?
Alright guys, let's get started. Prize A, we got Gohan Beast. So right off the bat we know he has the same mold as all the previous Gohans, and we'll go ahead and compare that after we take a look at the face. So the head's the only thing that's different. And I mean, they definitely got the eyes down with the red eyes, with the little black pupil in the middle, and that big old bang. And look how tall that hair is. My goodness. Wow. But yeah, this head is the only thing that is different. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It makes it complete for all the other Gohans now. So, if we take a look at all the Gohans, we got base form. We got Super Saiyan. We got Ultimate. And finally, to complete all the forms, we got Gohan Beast. So right there, we got every form in the superhero movie. But yeah, he's definitely the tallest, obviously, because his hair's so big. So ridiculous, but so cool at the same time. Look at that. Oh my. Look at compared to Ultimate Gohan's side profile. Look how much longer and bigger it is. That's kind of hilarious, but that's pretty cool. So at least if you like to have these museum poses, this is a must-have just to complete the collection finally with all the Gohans. Let's go ahead and compare with the last one prize. And let's see here. So his head, oh man, it's, wow, let me see here. So I mean, pretty similar in regards to the length of the hair. But yeah, I mean, they both have their perks. I honestly still like this dynamic one more. It's just so cool to have a figure where Gohan's doing this special beam cannon. But they're both cool in their own right. That's for sure. Yeah. That's... wow. He is a bit more pale, the newer Gohan Beast. This one has a little bit more color in him and his skin tone. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that should be it for all the Gohans. Let's move on. Let's look at prize B. And because prize B is just one variant of the last one prize, we'll go ahead and take all these out because it demands extra space. It's so huge. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and leave him over here. So, Prize B is this behemoth right here. Oh, snap. It's Orange Piccolo. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. Is he not gonna... Okay, there we go. Look at that. And funny thing is, Gohan is still taller. But of course, Orange Piccolo is crouching down. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. Look at this monster. Wow. Look at the detail. The same sculptor who did the Cell Max did this one for sure. Look at that. Whew. Veiny all over, massive muscles. Dang. Wow, even the battle damage on his pants, you can see his leg. His shirt's all torn off. You know in Dragon Ball, when the full shirt is torn off, it's gonna be serious business. More battle damage, right? Dang. This is an awesome Orange Piccolo. So we're gonna put this one right here for now. And then, you know what? This is, for some reason, the footstand, even though it's such a big support, does not want to stand. But anyways, all right, let's take a look at the last one prize. Last one prize is the same thing, but glossy. So there's not even any point. I mean, let's look at the face. Yeah, no difference in even like the painting of the eyes. Sometimes with the last one prize, if it's just a repaint variant, they at least change like the shape of the pupils or something like that. But nope, literally the only difference is they glossed his pants and shoes up, and that's it. I mean, it's basically like the Broly, where all they did was gloss up Ball's ear. But yeah, it's the same figure, same, almost exactly the same everything. It's just glossy pants, glossy shoes, glossy paint, or belt, and that's it. So, I mean, you don't need to pick up the last one prize if you're okay with this more of a, you know, non-glossy paint. So there you have it. Let me go ahead and bring out Cell Max to compare. Well, actually, let's go ahead and bring out the other Orange Piccolo. So, you know, I think I'd rather prefer comparing with Prize B because they have similar coloring of the pants. It's not glossy. So you can see the major difference in size alone with these Orange Piccolos. Like, yeah, this one, he's like crouching down and he's still basically the same height. And I know he's kind of bending his knees too, but not as much as the newer one where he's really crouching down and he's huge. Very detailed. Muscles. Like this one, Prize B, his arm is like almost double the older Orange Piccolo. Yeah, so it's your preference on which one you would want in your collection. I honestly don't mind having both because they're very different from each other and they might look good in different types of displays. So, all right, so let's go ahead and bring out the other behemoth, which is Cell Max. Definitely the same sculptor, you can tell. Like, you can totally see the similarities in how he sculpts. Definitely likes to make them all crouch down because he does a good job of sculpting the details of monster-looking characters, you know? So they're huge characters, and because they're so big, In order to fit them in the box and whatnot, you have to be crouching. So, but yeah, this is really cool. I really like this. Let me see if maybe, yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's a cool display right there. And then, yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Let's bring in last one prize Gohan. So it's just like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Cell Max is no match for these two. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Perfect. I like that display. All right, so there we go with that. Let me go ahead and bring these out real quick. There's still a couple more to compare with Piccolo. So we got, okay, let's put Orange Piccolo. Oh, my bad with the camera movement. Apologize for that. Okay, so the evolution of Piccolo. Wow. So we got base form Piccolo, potential unleashed Piccolo, and orange Piccolo. Lime, lemon, and orange. Citrus Piccolo. That's my joke. So anyways, awesome. I love it. This is great. It's just a little side profile. Dang. Major evolution right there, right? Move it out so we can see the full bodies. Just like that. Wow. All right. Cool, cool, cool. We got everything complete. Now, go ahead and move on over to prize C. And prize C is Super Saiyan Goku. And the funny thing is, I think the same sculptor of Orange Piccolo did this Goku because he has that realistic look to him. So let's take a look. Look at that. All these details. But the thing is, do we really want this many details for our main character? Like, he's perfect just being like more anime accurate, you know, just like not too many details. And I mean, I think the detail look looks great on like monsters and maybe even like Broly, but for like just our regular characters, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, it's kind of weird. So here you can see that the arm was glued on to the deltoid right here, right? Why is his nipple so high up? I mean, normally it's like right around here, but I mean, whatever. And see, same here, they glued on the arm. And I mean, hair's not too bad, it's just a lot of lines. And okay, not too bad. You can see his leg, pretty cool. For the battle damage. But yep, another glued on piece right here. And so this piece they glued on to the top and bottom of the legs. You can see the glue partially right here too. I mean, I don't get why they couldn't just make it solid. What is it because it's like just so many looking like pieces that are just like flowing and they don't want to, it's too hard to print it out that way, so they have to like remove like this piece off and then glue it later. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, this is kind of, it's kind of a miss if you ask me. I brought out one of the older E-moving figures that I have from the same saga, you know, it's the Frieza saga where Goku turns Super Saiyan for the first time. And, you know, he does have lines in his hair too. But, you you know, he has less detail, but at least everything's a little bit more solid. You know, there's no pieces that are glued on his legs and things like that. But I mean, still good to have. It's a progression where he turns Super Saiyan, he fights Frieza a little bit more, and his shirt starts tearing up, his pants starts tearing up even more. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and bring out the Super Master Stars piece. Figure that a lot of people tend to compare him with. So, I apologize, the Super Master Stars piece is way too tall. But, there it is. So Super Master Stars piece, Manga Dimensions, and Prize C, Dragon Ball vs. Omnibus Brave, Master Lee's Goku. So, I mean, they're very similar, but very different too. Huh. Super Master Stars piece has a little opening right here in the leg, but Master Lee's doesn't. Master Lee shows a lot more of the leg in the back. Yeah, see, if you look at the nipple placement too. So Super Master Stars piece looks a little bit more natural, like right down here. Well, this one's just seems a little too high. I'm not sure, a little too high than what it should be. But all right. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to Prize D. And Prize D is 100% full power Frieza. We'll put him to the side right now. They pair together. So look at that. And this Frieza, look at his face. It's perfect. Perfect face. Veins everywhere. Buffed up. And look at that. They included the clear foot support. It's glued on. And it makes the illusion that he's floating, which is great. Better than a stick up his behind, right? And then they included this support for his tail, and then that's how he can stand. So that's awesome. That is awesome. I really like that figure a lot. So they did a good job with this one. Very good job. And so let's go ahead and compare all the Friezas now. So you got first form Frieza. This one's definitely going to be right here. First form Frieza. We got second form Frieza. And third form Frieza. And final form Frieza. There's not much space, so I'll probably go ahead and move him over. And yeah, we'll just go like that. And finally, 100% full power final form Frieza. So we finally completed the Frieza forms. Collection is complete. So hallelujah on that. So we got all, basically most of the major Boo forms with Fat Boo, Super Boo, and Kid Boo. And now we got all the Frieza forms. And now we're just waiting on that semi-perfect cell to complete the cell collection, right? So yeah, there we go. We got everything. Looks awesome together. Now, let's go ahead and move on to Prize E. After we get all these out of the way real quick. So Prize E is... We did a sneak peek of her in the last episode. Bulma. Look at this. Oh man, that face is perfect. Wow. The lettering, the inside of the spacesuit, they even detailed like her neck and collarbone. Oh man. And then the zippers. Wow. Capsule Corp. Dragon Ball on the helmet. More Capsule Corp. Oh man, look at that. The detail inside the helmet. They didn't need to do that. Look, it looks like there's like cushion in there. How freaking awesome is that? The details are amazing with this figure. The lining is perfect on the sleeves and her hair. The pockets. More zippers. Dang. Yep, they did an amazing job. She doesn't even need a foot stand, but she did come with one, so you could just put it right there. Look at that. And then we can match her up with Gohan and Krillin, but I am really disappointed. Why? Because they don't scale that well together. Like, I mean, look at freaking Gohan and Krillin's heads. It's just like way too oversized. And, you know, I feel like the sculptor who did Gohan and Krillin in this series obviously did not account for scaling with the rest of the mass release figures, but it's the same sculptor who probably did the Fierce Men of the Turtle Hermit clan, because they were all oversized too. And they should be like just in a display on their own, but unfortunately these figures are supposed to pair well with Bulma, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is, and this is how it's gonna have to be. But either way, that's awesome. I really love the Bulma. The Bulma scales well with all the other mass release figures, but it's just this Krillin and Gohan. I don't know why they did that, but they did. But yeah, that's all the figures. I appreciate your patience in waiting on this. I mean, this Ichiban Kuji came a lot faster, literally 1 week since it came out. So that was awesome. Usually it takes me several weeks to a month. But please like, comment, subscribe, and just let me know what your thoughts are on these figures. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.